Evolved, your home for Halo.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Jazwares World of Halo review here on Podcast Evolved. Today we are taking a look at a bit of a different figure, the yellow Spartan EOD, with the Hydra. So usually I only collect campaign figures. I made an exception with the EOD because it is an armour that I absolutely love. I used to wear it in Halo 4 a lot of the time actually, and in Halo 5. So very, very cool armour. Very excited to have this figure in hand. As you saw there, the packaging is the same as all of the other figures, and we will crack it open right now. So let me know in the comments down below, what multiplayer armours do you want to see Jazwares do in the future? I would hope that they will expand into the other games like Mega Constructs are currently. So if they do something similar and go down a similar route with the idea of the Halo universe, what would you like to see? Or would you like to see them cover the video games instead? Video games? They're all video games, Tom. I mean the television series. I think toys from the TV series could be pretty cool. I'd like to see the main Spartans of Silver team at the very least, and maybe a Marine. I think that would be quite cool. So here you've got the terrain plate. It's the usual one with the stones on it, one that we've seen beforehand, but it looks just as good as normal here. And then if we get the EOD itself out of the packaging, doesn't look like it's secured in at all. Interesting. That may be problematic, because it looks like it should have been secured in, but the ties were already removed. So this could be interesting. As far as Spartans go, this one is actually looking pretty solid. So like I said, comes with the Hydra. The Hydra has got a massive grip in comparison to the last release of it. So you may have noticed in some of my other reviews, but they've made the grips a lot bigger, presumably so they stay in the hands a little bit easier. Bit harder to get it in the first time, but once it's in there, it is staying in there. And you can see this EOD has got some fantastic detailing on the chest plate. You've got the grenades along the belt. They look like 40mm grenades. Lots of black highlights on the chest plate as well. It almost looks like a crash test dummy. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this figure. You've got lots of nice additional paint apps for like blacks on the arms, the little wrists pieces of armour, the shoulder plates with the blacks there. The legs, you've got the default knee pads for the Reach Spartans. The shins, again some nice black paint, and some great black paint on the boots as well. And then on the back of the figure, you've got the usual kind of highlighting you expect, and also some little detailing on the legs. And I really like the helmet on this one. I've got to admit, if I bring that closer, it's got this kind of really dark, crisp, metallic blue visor that looks awesome, and I think works really well. I really like that. And then this figure does have all the usual range of motion, so everything we've come to expect from the Spartan, or the World of Halo even, Spartans at this point. Double jointed knees, hinge at the ankle, everything else that you've come to expect. You can see it does struggle with holding the Hydra a little bit. The new grip is very large in comparison, but I think if I was to get a two-handed grip on that, yeah, you can see there's no problems there. They can shoulder it quite nicely. Looks good actually. So that really is it for the EOD. Not too much to say on this figure. Like I say, it's a multiplayer figure. Yellow is a very, very vibrant colour for a Spartan to be wearing. Definitely not camouflaged in the sense of other characters that we have gotten in the line before. But I like it. I think it works quite well. I think the figure's got a good level of detail, and I am glad I've picked it up. So that has been your closer look at the EOD Spartan from the World of Halo line. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to like, favourite, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. And until the next time, guys, take care and evolve.